I can never fail as long as I give it another try. See things from my other eye. You ain't got this point of view. Everything I have is from the skies that I be pointing to.
What's that? The avocado oil?
No, this is tea tree. I know some people might think it's weird to wash your hair in the sink, but
I mean, ain't that the way you should? I mean, is there a certain way that you're supposed to wash your hair?
I was having this conversation with Tia, probably like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
She was saying how some people say they never wash their hair in the sink. It could be a cultural thing.
Oh my God, yo. Do y'all know how this feels?
This is your spa day.
This is straight spa.
Yeah, it's been a little while since you got your hair done last too, so.
You remember when I first grew on? Like, that night?
We didn't know what it was gonna be. I had never really did locks. Like, I didn't do anyone's locks at that point. I don't think maybe like one person. And I was like, you sure, me? And he was like, yeah, why not? And it's free for the house. But, like, we wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. And his hair was short. He had, like, an afro. Gotta wash the locks, too.
Some people don't wash the locks. Yeah. Squeeze the mop out. Squeeze the mop out.
He's gonna show off.
Oh, because I don't do that. Like, I remember my mom used to do that, and she used to be cursing me out like this. You know what? I told y'all to wash the dishes. Hold on. Well, look at the cuff.
Oh, you tucked it under? No, somebody taught you how to do that.
What? Right here? This the Jatty Badu, baby.
No more dead-end jobs and 9 to 5s that barely pay me enough to pay my bills and stay alive and make some time to write these rhymes. I might as well just stay inside. I might as well just pray and hide. The universe is on my side.
For me, it's like I wash my hair in the shower.
Okay.
So I'm used to just letting it be out.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to preserve the style, then I'll wrap it up and put a little plastic bag or whatever. But generally, I like to have my hair wet in the shower because for me, I like the way water feels on my scalp. It's always been a spiritual thing for me. Even when I had my afro, I would just stay in the shower and just get it wet sometimes because it feels good. And that process of me like washing it in the shower, that's like such a private but vulnerable moment. And that was a moment of connectivity for me. It's a me thing.
What is the backstory of your locks? What or who inspired you to grow them?
I went natural, I want to say 8 years ago now, 9 years. And I was sitting in front of my mirror one night. I had a pretty big afro then, and I wanted to do what we call the straw set. So you basically put straws, like legit drinking straws.
Okay.
You cut them to the length of your hair, a little longer. Wrap your hair around them. Supposed to get
with
really
with
the straws.
Okay.
And you secure it with a bobby pin or rubber band or whatever.
Okay.
Supposed to give you spiral curls. Sat down in front of the mirror and I'm putting in 3 straws. I got incredibly frustrated with the amount of hair that I had. I said, you know what? I'm locking my hair. I don't have time for this. And 2 weeks after that, I got my hair locked up.
So was it the process that you didn't feel like just doing your hair?
Yeah, I wanted a lower maintenance style.
Okay.
Like, I'm very particular about my hair. So I like to keep my hair neat, which means I have to do my hair. When I had an afro at the time, I would do my hair every week, sometimes twice a week, having to wash the product out and get fresh twists and all that. It became too much with my schedule and just me being lazy.
Within working, okay, I got you.
So I was like, I can't keep doing this. The bigger my hair got, the more frustrating it was to do the styles that I wanted to do. So I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I locked it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel empowered or a sense of uniqueness with having locks?
Empowered, yes. Unique, because locks isn't a unique style to me.
Okay,
I grew up in the predominantly black culture.
Okay.
All my friends, I'm in black neighborhoods, so I'm around black people all the
Where
time.
Where at?
I'm from Harlem.
You from Harlem?
Yeah.
Harlem, baby.
You already know. So for me, it's like I didn't see like people with locks, but I think the lock community is such a large community. We're just so parsed out. But there's so many of us. I don't really feel as unique. But I do feel empowered. I think that there takes a certain level of strength to go through the locking process. And you pretty much kind of tear yourself down is to build back up as you're going through it. So I definitely feel stronger for
Yes.
having them.
Okay.
And my hair legit feels stronger.
Okay.
like
Yeah.
physically stronger. So it feels, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is called New Growth. And basically, like, over the course of, how long has it been since you got your hair done last? Probably like a month and a half, 2 months.
Like a month.
I know.
I
Yeah,
try
more
to
like
do
a
it-
month.
Yeah, I try to do like every
Month.
Every month.
Before the back of your hair, you didn't lock at all. Like this took the longest. So now that this is finally, doing its thing, it's like easier. Because before I had to keep retwisting and retwisting.
Yeah, the back would not lock. It was just because I feel like every lock has like their personalities. So these locks, those are my guys right there. These are the homeboys. This one, he's skinny. This is a vegan. You gonna see him? He a vegan lock. He just
By what?
very thin. Everybody else is healthy. So you feel like you know my hair, like you know.
Yeah, because I made the parts, like I made the sections.
Mhm.
So I know, like, in the beginning was rough, because before when it didn't lock, I had to repart everything every time.
Mhm.
But now, I just kind of can zip through it. And it also depends on the type of day I had. Like today wasn't crazy at work.
Okay. So you feel like that affects how you
Probably shouldn't
how you
share all
gonna
this
do
with
your
you, but
No, this is good. So that affects how you gonna see somebody up. Like, I'm having a great day, so we gonna make you
well, not
clean.
exactly. I always
Okay.
want to do the best that I can, but like in terms of the time it takes me, like if I'm tired that day, I might be like slowed up.
Mhm.
And like it might take me a little bit longer. If I'm mad, you might notice that I'm gripping your hair with a little bit more force.
Mhm.
I don't even realize it.
I think last time you did my hair, it was tight. I'm like, oh, she having a bad. I'm like, you had a long day today. Do straight. Now we gonna get this one. We gonna get this
I'm going
one
to twist
nice.
your thoughts.
What is the backstory of your locks? What or who inspired you to grow them?
No one really inspired me to do locks. I was just tired of going to the Dominican parlors, and they was burning my scalp. 'Cause I used to get perms, and I don't like perms, 'cause it was just so much longer to be around a lot of people.
Okay.
I won't say a bunch of females. Is that okay?
Okay.
But yeah, like I was just tired of. I was tired of getting perms. I was tired of the creams. I was tired of sitting under that dryer. The dryer, that did it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like they had these little clips, and the little clips like on my scalp, and it was getting hot.
Oh, with the heat on the dry. Yeah.
So I didn't like that.
Okay.
So I want to figure out like what can I do, and I didn't want braids.
Okay.
Cause like every time you get braids, like they always like pulling at everything. Yeah.
Pull a
And
hole.
then you like walk around like this. I ain't like that.
You can't think.
You can't do nothing. So like with locks, it's like like they twist it so nice and like it's gentle. You feel fingertips, and then like I air dry with locks. I don't got to worry
Okay.
about no dryer.
So you twist it and then you just let it.
Yeah, I let it just dry out on its own, like the natural way.
Who did you trust to do your hair?
Me. I trust me. No, okay, listen. A lot of people they go out and they get other people do their hair, but I'm big on energy, and like you know how when you go out to eat, like you want love in your food. You don't want somebody just slapping your shit together. So that's how I feel about my hair. Like so I know I love me, and I want to make sure I do it right. So that's and it's like it's my time with me. I could do my hair without TV, without music. I'm just literally like feeling my scalp. I know each lock individually. I have a favorite lock.
So it's a personality within each
Yeah,
lock. Like you know that. Oh, I know.
Yeah, and I'll be like, oh, I hate this skinny one. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like so I have to like combine locks because I'm like, you get on my nerve.
Yeah.
You need to join.
Like kids.
Yeah, you need to join on one I like. You know, and then but then it's beautiful. Like when it grows out, that I get to see the two at the end, and I'm like, oh, that's the one I didn't like.
Oh,
but-
y'all cool now.
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all
right,
cool.
right,
Y'all
right.
best friends now.
I know that sounds crazy, but
It-
like that's my relationship with my hair. I know how many. Like I knew like when I first started, I had like 100, 109.
You
Now,
counted your locks.
Yeah, I'm a little weird. I was
That's
like,
fire.
yeah,
That's
I had
fire.
like
Go ahead.
109,
Okay.
and like now I'm more like at 102 cause I was combining. Like maybe 99.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
going back like this. You see this one? This is like the look. This is skinny. He don't eat. This is this is the one that don't eat. You can feel it. Everyone else like.
Because you gotta ask.
Go ahead. No.
Ooh,
You feel it, though.
yeah. But and that's why that one is like that. Cause that's your thinking like.
But think of one. I'll be on some like, all right, bet.
That one's stressed out.
Know what I mean? Like this,
Like a
it's
stress.
crazy right now, B. So you do your hair you do your own hair.
Yeah, I do my own hair. Because the thing is too is like me having locks. Over the years, you have relationships with people, and like they become a part of your hair. You know, cause you pick up everything. You know.
That been there through that process of your yes.
Like I was in relationships. Like I have ex-girlfriends. Like I'd be like this much hair I was with this, and then this much hair I was with that. You know what I'm saying?
So you
like,
match it up with okay.
Yeah. So when I cut about 4 years off my hair.